For one of footy's newest traditions, gather round. Every team in the competition is here in Adelaide this week as we celebrate all that is great about footy.
We're live from the Alberton Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between West Coast and the Giants. It's early in the season, but both teams will be keen to build some momentum and bank premiership points. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Giants. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Barnett wins the first tap. Reed, gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence.
What's he got on offer?
They've got time to put the kettle on. Reed goes without it. Whitfield does well under pressure.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
The Eagles have denied them the corridor. Normally delivers.
Stringer
is hard to beat one-on-one. Probing ball. Alarm bells are ringing. They're moving the footy quickly. This ought to end in a goal.
approaching the 50. They've got them on the overlap. Daniels has an opportunity to give them an early lead.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
It looks a good kick. It is. They've got the first.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Giants have put the first on the board quickly. Barnett wins it. Reed, sweeping handball. Kelly kicks to space. Ryan got to the right position and hung on. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Briggs smashes it out of there. Green, Callahan takes the safe option. Stringer on a lead. Edwards picking their way through. He stopped in his tracks.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
The umpire whistles for a ball up. Briggs showing his skills. Green, Edwards. He's under close attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Barnett slaps it out. Kelly, it's a hot footy, throws it on the boot. She only knows one way. Ryan is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
He's hit it sweetly. That's a quality strike. It was never missing.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Barnett palms it down. Sheed, good build-up. The Eagles
moving the ball well.
Crosses the paint. Ryan! He's taken a beauty. Can he hit a target? Waterman gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He won't miss this, surely. He nearly did, but it's okay in the end.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Barnett punches it out of the ruck. Sheed, he's hit up the lead. Kelly in the right spot. He's got under that one. Waterman, strong grab.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
This will be another one, will it? No, it's a poster.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Kelly has charged into space. Good handball. Bedford. Clever kick. Edwards. Great body work. Takes the logical option. Taylor has pushed up. Edwards. He's made a hot start to this match. It's come unstuck. The Eagles look sharp early. They could almost have raffled it. Doesn't often waste it. Reed, all on his own. Good penetration on the kick. Punched away. Ryan, it's a tough game. Champion, solid tackle. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. The two big men do battle. Yo. They've given it back. He doesn't waste many. McGovern spoils. Stringer snares the loose ball. Hurried kick goes very wide. That's well played. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Green. Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Yo, dangerous to leave on his own. Barnett.
He's suddenly a popular man. They're tackling with great intent.
Flynn punches it out of the ruck. Kelly, Edwards, getting their handball game going. Bedford, Green, feeling the heat. He's caught. Flynn took him high. Searching kick. Duggan read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Reed, the Eagles,
Showing some good signs early.
looking to extend this margin. O'Donnell,
We've seen that before.
Edwards, honours the lead. Goes laterally. They've opened them up here.
Spearing pass. Time to turn on the Jets.
Bedford was afforded latitude. Well played. Great play.
Daniels is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
Oh, that's a bad miss. He'll be looking for a hole to jump into.
No time like the present.
Good thinking and good execution too. What can they generate? Reed, working hard and presenting well. Barnett
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
Reed, a model of consistency. He might have thought about hand passing. Yo,
He's made a bright start.
Banks with a chance to run. Slick hands. Hoff thought his way through it. This is good ball movement. Lowers the eyes. Ryan gathers on the half volley. Crunching tackle.
It's been a lacklustre affair so far.
Briggs wins it. Brockman, yo.
He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick.
Reed farms it out. McGovern, the Eagles have started well. Manages to find a teammate. Brockman marks. Will he go the bomb? It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Looking for a quick transition.
Stone makes position. Kelly in the clear. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Giants are out of trouble.
Well-weighted kick.
That's a poor place to give the ball back. Knew the tackle was coming. Shaves the grass with that one. Edwards in the thick of it as ever. The Eagles guarding the corridor. They're moving the footy well here. Feeds it out. Jones. This should end in a shot at goal. Daniels working hard and being rewarded.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
He's already got one. He's still got one.
It's no coincidence that the team that kicks better at goal generally wins the game.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Banks has found some space. Careful ball movement. He's generally a good kick. Not sure what the idea was there.
To finish off the good work.
This will go close. Has he got the journey? McGovern. He's so clean with the footy. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Squeezes the kick. Misses the target and it's out of play.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Smith wins it. Callahan. They'll need to limit his influence. Kelly. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
The Giants with a late chance.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Scores level for a second time today. The big men fly. Hunt. Can they find a late goal? Sees an opportunity and plays on. The Giants should score here. Edwards wins it back. Great mark. Callahan clears the area. Flynn. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
That was absorbing and hopefully an indicator of what's to come in the final three quarters. Both sides struggle to keep the ball at times, but the pressure has been fierce and you can easily see this one being tight all day. A little bit more patience might be needed to construct goals today.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
No slow starts, no second guessing. Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself at every contest. Let's go. Come on.
The big men fly. Sheed, good tackle. Keeps it low. He'll be sore in the morning. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
Looking for some quick ball movement. Barnett fumbles it.
Ango runs onto it.
Hoff doing what he does best. They're going hammer and tong. Hunt all alone in the centre square. This will be their first entry for a while. Callahan is there to save the day. Ango presents in space. Can he impose himself on the match? Felt the pressure. He's been busy so far. Smith on a lead. A good kick here and they'll be in business. McGovern got a fist in. Hoff takes the short option. Reed in the centre square. Probing ball. Duggan can keep it moving. Lays it off. Flynn, Sheed. Going for territory. Iden couldn't reel it in. That's poor play. Whitfield, Smith. He's had little impact so far. The kick was centimetre perfect. Callahan works hard to present. Can he hit a target? Briggs read it well and claims the mark. Callahan, Duggan went bang. Sheed leading from the front. They've given it up. What a game he's having. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The kick is precise. They're moving the footy quickly. Golden opportunity here. Can he finish it off?
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
They got the last of the first term. Now they've got the first of the second.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Giants with their noses in front. Flynn has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. It must be his birthday. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Green. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Ginby making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Edwards. Thomas under pressure. Jones. Ginby gets there first. Flynn. Hewitt. That's good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor.
Barnett on centre wing is marked.
Hunt has charged into space. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Gives it everything. Edwards got to the fall. Can he find a teammate?
And go.
All on his own. Whitfield is released by the handball. You can't question his commitment. Reed. He just keeps racking up disposals. Brockman might be just outside his range. Kelly. He ran into a brick wall. To no one in particular. Has to be clean. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Whitfield. Read that well. Clever kick. Good work rate. The Eagles forcing them out wide.
And go. In the clear on centre wing. Not wanting to bomb to a contest.
He's hit up the lead. He doesn't waste many.
And inside 50 goes begging.
And they're away. Quality delivery by foot. Hunt. Good penetration on the kick.
Taylor takes an excellent grab.
Conservative ball movement, just biding their time. Ignoring the corridor for now. Smith
in some space on the wing.
The Giants look well drilled. Briggs, dangerous to leave on his own. Just has to hit a target. Stringer
gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Ginby to bring it in. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Kelly just trying to get it forward under pressure. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Sheed. He's everywhere at the moment.
That's well played.
Hunt. Kelly closed him down.
Gets his kick despite the heat.
Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Hunt. Reed. It's a tough game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. Reed throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark. Flynn,
poor hands there.
Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Green, it sits, and he's in business. The Giants looking dangerous.
Approaching the 50, trying to catch them out. Big kick required. It's not a bad effort. He's got the distance comfortably, but he's off target.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
No time like the present.
Brockman takes the safe option. Hewitt with a chance to relieve the pressure. Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why.
This for number 3.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Giants have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. The two big men do battle. Kelly, Callahan had some assistance. Reed squeezes the kick. Look at him go. Got to get it forward now. They've got time to put the kettle on. O'Donnell fumbled it like a cake of soap.
He's got another one.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Smith wins it down. Kelly, Callahan lowers the eyes. This is good ball movement. Kicks inside the forward 50. Alarm bells are ringing.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Giants with a steadying goal.
The two big men do battle. Callahan turns it over in the middle. They've turned it over. You can see their confidence growing. Thomas makes position, bangs it long. Hoff wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. McGovern working hard and presenting well. Manages to find a teammate.
Tries a safe ball.
Hunt has found some space. Duggan, he's generally a good kick. Taylor,
We've seen that before.
Kelly, they need to hit the scoreboard here. Ash tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Giants didn't get off to a great start, but they've righted the ship and will be confident of going on with the job.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
That wasn't a half of footy anyone will want to watch again. There were some isolated passages of play that belie how dour this has otherwise been. I'm interested to see whether either coach will try something different in the second half or whether they'll both stick to their guns and see who can grind this out best.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
The big men fly. Callahan scrounges a kick. McGovern spoils. Stringer, Kelly, Thomas. On the end of it, they are cutting them up with their ball movement. Slick hands. Met solidly, dishes it off. This is promising. The Giants are bringing great energy. Thomas, it's a desperate tackle. And go. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
The Eagles have been caught on the hop. Thomas absorbs the pressure. He's set upon.
He's been accosted.
Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Some people can't kick that far. Green. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Who can get the clearance? Got to get rid of it. Callahan. Good build-up. Desperate defence.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Smith with the tap. Edwards
is there.
He's got it.
The Giants are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Eagles will be hearing alarm bells right about now.
The two big men do battle. Kelly intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. Probing ball. Reed, he'll work all day. McGovern, Hoff gets the kick away. Good thinking and good execution too. Barnett, he's had little impact so far. Can't hang on under close attention. Reed running in support. Banks, quick snap, and that's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Barnett palms it down. They have a good understanding, those two. Reed, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Sheed takes them on.
He accepts his mission, winds up. Mission accomplished.
That's a real bonus. Terrific composure under pressure.
The Eagles having a good patch. Important clearance here. Reed, quick kick towards centre half forward. Knew the tackle was coming. Boot to ball just in time. Reed only knows one way. Kelly is there to thwart that play. Can he find a teammate? Good work rate. Kelly, well done. Great commitment. Taylor picking their way through. Briggs takes a beauty. They'll compete inside the 50. It's come unstuck. By hand. Hoff just shoveled it out. Ginby has a paddock in front of him. Yo on a lead. McGovern. Hunt with a chance to run. Searching kick. The Eagles having a great patch. They'll sweep this ball forward. Hewitt marks. Will he go the bomb? That's wasteful. Little one to halfback. The Giants are out of trouble. Whitfield.
He's suddenly a popular man.
Callahan dealt with the pressure. Hunt leads his opponent. Waterman. He's so clean with the footy. Yo. Barnett. The defence is disorganised. Good disciplined defence. Briggs can't afford to panic. Quality delivery by foot.
What's he got on offer? He's only had the one inside 50.
They've given it back. Throws it on the boot. Whitfield
runs onto it.
He's kicked it high.
And go. In some space on the wing.
Bedford has got loose. Conservative kick. Well played. What a game he's having. Bedford all on his own. Banging to full forward. It's a poor inside 50. The Eagles
might be about to start something.
It was always his. Blasts away.
Punched that like he meant it.
Cripps runs onto it. Yo, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Kelly made the footy his. Bedford, crunching tackle. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Edwards charges onto it. Takes the short option. Briggs all alone in the centre square. The Giants moving the ball well. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Clever kick. Barnett. Ginby. Thought his way through it. Honours the lead. He might have thought about the corridor. Duggan. This is good footy. Yo. Onto the non-preferred. They're keeping the ball well. She takes the logical option. Kelly. Taylor in the centre square. The kick is precise. Normally delivers. Bedford. Dangerous to leave on his own. Kelly.
The defenders will be nervous.
That's a strong mark.
I've liked his game today.
Stone drops into the hole and marks.
Must kick goal in a close match.
They get full value for a deep entry.
I think they were more worried about a couple of others and left him unattended. He'll be delighted if they keep doing that.
The Giants are holding them at bay. Barnett wins the tap. Edwards.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Gets his kick despite the heat. Kicks to space. Ginby. He put himself in the line of fire. Foot race on. Who can get there first?
It would have been harsh to call that insufficient intent.
The Giants are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Barnett with a deft tap. Reed
taken to ground. They're tackling with venom today.
Briggs palms it down. Sheed puts his head over it. He's everywhere at the moment. Reed, Barnett. Can he impose himself on the match? Look at the space he's got to work with. Cripps has a vice-like grip.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He's given it a tug and missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Whitfield to bring it in. And go. Pounces. Does well under pressure.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
Edwards. Kelly clears the area. Roaston.
He'll feel that one.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Barnett got his palm to it. Callahan.
They cannot keep him quiet.
McGovern. Where would they be without him? Duggan. Doesn't often waste it. He's hit up the lead. Bombs it in. Punched away. Callahan. Under pressure. She gathers. Gives some ground with a handball. Banks gathers on the half volley. Bedford is there to save the day. That's good vision. Green.
I felt that one from here. Looking to hit up the short option.
He didn't break stride. You can see their confidence growing. Manages to find a teammate. Bedford has found some space.
It's become a game of keepings off.
Stringer works hard to present. He's been quiet. Daniels got to the right position and hung on. Hewitt saves the day. What can they build here? McGovern can keep it moving. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Giants have denied them the corridor. He doesn't waste many. Green read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They've opened them up here. It's a poor kick. Not good footy there. Careful ball movement. Ginby. Can he be the fire starter? Reed in the centre square. Hewitt. Barnett working hard and being rewarded. Crosses the paint. Callahan
takes an excellent grab. He's been industrious.
Roaston
couldn't complete the mark.
Callahan. The Giants look well drilled. This is good ball movement. Kicks to centre wing. Stringer pushes into space and receives the footy. 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up.
Time to check in with Gary.
The Giants have produced a mighty effort to be in front, but when you look at the stats sheet, you can't help but think they're fortunate to be there. They haven't been at their best today, but being able to win when you're not at your best is something good sides need to be able to do. In some ways, a win that was a total grind can be just as satisfying as one that comes more easily.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
No slow starts, no second guessing. Trust in each other, trust in the game plan, and back yourself at every contest. Here we go. Come on.
The big men fly. He ran into a brick wall. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Kelly, he'll be sore in the morning. Got to get it forward now. Hewitt, that's good work rate. He hasn't been himself today. Briggs tries to spike it out of the danger zone. To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
You can't afford to miss gettable shots against a good side when you're already behind.
Back into play. Edwards in the clear. Careful with the kick. Looking for some quick ball movement. And go. He just dropped it. Hewitt will take some stopping. They really need this. He's equal to the task.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Eagles were after the first, and they've got it. Briggs smashes it out of there. Callahan, Kelly. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. They are hunting the ball carrier. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Big clearance to win here. Kelly, Edwards. What can he do with it? He's been run down like a wildebeest.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Green, here's real danger now. Searching kick. Chance gone begging. Bedford, Marks. That's hard to stop.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Giants are keeping them at arm's length. Barnett wins the hit out. Hunt, he's besieged, showing real strength. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. The defence has fallen down. Cripps, they've worked it well. Approaching the 50. He's had little impact so far.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
This should be a goal, no problem.
6 different players have shared these goals. It's been great teamwork.
The Giants by 7. Smith wins it out of the centre. Callahan, Reed, good handball. Kelly, delightfully done. Sheed, Roaston, one step ahead. Smith, Hoff, we've seen that before. Briggs, displaying great endeavour. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He's done the work of 2 players today. It's been a brilliant effort.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Smith gets his hand to it. Kelly. Roaston, solid tackle. Hunt with the steal. Sheed, he just keeps racking up disposals. Taylor with another spoil. Flynn, looks good. He's steered it through.
This is a brilliant game of footy. It almost makes me wish I was out there again.
Neither side able to string goals together. Flynn wins the tap. Hunt, Sheed, leading from the front. Taylor read it well. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Green makes position, normally delivers. Briggs has got loose. Probing ball. No mark. And go. Callahan. That's a bit of a waste. Comes free in the tackle. Hewitt. This is promising. Kelly putting his body on the line. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
The Eagles are up against it now. Flynn showing his skills. Lays it off. That's not like him. Roaston presents in space. Drives it inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. Hoff throws it on the boot. Jones read that well. Penetrating ball. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Waiting for someone to come at him. Away he goes. Goes laterally. Sees something he likes. Good work rate. Slick hands. Hoff. Conservative kick. The Eagles moving the ball well. Can he hit a target? Quality delivery by foot. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Sheed in some space on the wing. Hasn't seen a lot of it. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Edwards is hard to beat one-on-one. Ignoring the corridor for now. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. No one can mark. Green, Edwards running in support. Well played. Going for territory. Jones is the man on the spot and he's marked.
That's mark number 4 and he's putting together a decent game.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Flynn showing his skills. Sheed. He kicks the goal.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Eagles haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Rucks go at it. Got the handball away. Yo, Hunt gets his kick despite the heat. Smith just had to get it out. Taylor, Kelly dealt with the pressure. Roaston, can he force his way through? Green, working hard and presenting well. McGovern fumbled it like a cake of soap. Jones drops into the hole and marks. Great play. He's hit up the lead. He will surely make this count.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
They could seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. Reed, Sheed, how will the umpire see this? They're tackling with great intent. Smith showing his skills. Edwards thought his way through it. Stringer on a lead. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Thomas has charged into space. Kelly all on his own. They've worked it well. How's the entry? That's great footy.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Eagles are looking disorganised. Flynn, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. I've liked his game today. Taylor, the Giants finishing strongly. McGovern got a fist in. Ango in his natural habitat. This is a joy to watch.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Three in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Giants salute for the third week running, and they are stringing together some impressive football. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Eagles expected to win this, and they've come up short. Some areas of their game were exposed today, and while it always hurts to lose, this may be a bit of a wake-up call for them. It's a great learning opportunity, and I expect them to be better for it.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.